Welcome back to the Edgewater Race Report. And oh, what an episode we have for you this week. A big milestone here for the Race Report. Episode 25, hitting that quarter century mark. As always, I am Ric Vickery, joined by, we all know him, Mr. Rob Ric. Rob, number 25. We made it this far.
Time flies when you're having racing fun.
I say no pun intended there, right?
Yeah, I can't believe it's been 25 weeks already.
Absolutely, 25 weeks, action-packed excitement there at the track. We're still not done. We're looking forward to the last weekend of October here, but we're not done.
Yeah, the weather's looking good for this Friday and Saturday, and the long-term forecast for next weekend is looking good for Friday and Saturday as well. So, got a lot of great racing, and we'll keep moving into November, and hopefully it stays warm and we can enjoy some more fun.
Oh, absolutely. So we got a lot to look forward to coming up here for this weekend. A lot on the schedule, but as usual, we get things going, looking back in that rear view mirror, and wow, you want to talk about an incredible, in 3 days of action at the track. So much going on, so much to cover here. Of course, it got going Friday night. Tremendous turnout with the tune and test. Always love to see those great turnouts there. We get rolling into Saturday. We had a lot going on. We had brackets. We had special guests. Rob, I'll let you kind of break that down for us, what we had Saturday.
Yeah, three killer days on this past weekend. We had our tune and test, obviously, on Friday night with a really good turnout. Saturday, we had tons of racing. We had our friends from UMPRN, the stick shift racers, come in. They've got their street stick and their quick stick. We had great bracket racing, a lot of good names, a lot of people showing up, and it was a really good day on Saturday. And then Sunday just topped it the weekend off with our Pink Ribbon Girls Foundation benefit and our Muscle Car Sunday. People just came out in droves, whether they were there for the swap meet, there for the races, there for the car show, or there to get the raffle tickets in for all the great swag and gifts that was donated to help the Pink Ribbon Girls. All in all, with a little help from Stoplight Pictures, that the original date that we were set to have Pink Ribbon Girls on was the weekend they wanted. So I talked them into donating a little bit to the cause, which they did, plus the money that Edgewater and a lot of hard work from Keith Sperling from the Motors Brewing Company. We raised in total $13,000 for the Pink Ribbon Girls on Sunday. I'd like to thank everybody who came out. We had 103 show cars. We had well over 100. I think there was 120 some race cars, and people just came out, and tons of swappers for the swap meet. It was a great time, a great day. The racing went real smooth, except for first one or two cars down the track. A guy didn't tape down his sunroof, and we missed it, and it came off about 2/3 of the way down the racetrack and shattered into a million pieces. And I was the guest track prep guy that day for Sunday, and I think I went a little heavy on the glue. I couldn't even get out there to try to scrape the glass off of the track. It was so sticky, my feet wouldn't move. So I guess I need to either get some less sticky shoes or some smaller feet or something. But we got that all cleaned up and got going about an hour behind. But it was still a great day of racing and for a great cause, and everybody had a blast and a good time.
Well, outside of the glass Cincinnati, I want to go back to that. Completely blown away. $13,000 raised for the Pink Ribbon.
And I want to thank Keith Sperling for all his hard work, and his girlfriend, the work that she put into it. This is, it takes him the amount of prep that he puts in all year to go to this cause, and it goes, and takes no money from it, and all benefits the Pink Ribbon Girls. And make sure if you get that opportunity in the bar and you see the Motors Brewing Company, have a cold one or two. And if they don't have it, ask them to get it. It is, like you said, the #1 selling draft beer at Audrey's right there at Frogtown. So
Yes, it's at the concession stand there at Edgewater. Go right across the street to get one at Frogtown. It's a top seller. It is delicious, especially the American ale.
yeah,
It is such a great beverage. So again, incredible effort from everybody. Special thanks to all those involved. It truly takes the whole team. It takes the village to pull something off like that.
a lot of people that donated their time. It helped just make the phone calls, the raise everything for all the gift baskets that were there. If you're at the racetrack, underneath the big overhang we have at the concession, it was just full of gift baskets and a great bourbon selection. And a week paid down at Flat Hollow.
I was going to ask. That was the big prize. You know who won that thing?
That was the major award, and they raised over $6,000 just
Wow.
in raffles.
Wow,
It was crazy.
that is awesome. So we don't know who took home that big prize though.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, Rob. Well, hey, we did have action on the track. We had two big days there, as we do. We like to recognize those that made it to that final round, that chase for the championship there. I'll let you take it away here, Rob, if you want to start running down the list for Saturday.
All right, Saturday. Let's start off with UMTR, and we'll start off with our street stick. And it was a race between Mr. J. Detzel and Mr. D. Miller, with Mr. Miller taking the win. Mr. Detzel, a little too anxious, turned it red and handed him over the win. And in quick stick, Mr. Darren Pruitt Sr. takes the win over Mr. Jay DiPuccio, and didn't quite have as good a reaction time, but drove the finish line a little bit better there at the end and took the big win.
Very nice, very nice.
It's not all about reaction time. All right. In sportsmen, we had the champ, Brian Hendrickson, and Mr. Johnny Smash, two familiar names we hear a lot in sportsmen. Mr. Johnny Smash. Mr. Johnny, did I say Johnny Smash? Johnny Wellen, who goes by Johnny Smash. Smash Brian Hendrickson in the finals, taking the big win with a .022 reaction time.
Wow.
Two great racers, two great guys. It's great to see those guys in the finals, and this time Johnny takes the win.
Two absolute heavy hitters there.
Yes. All right. Move through my pile of papers here. In Super Pro. Ooh. Man.
That's Super
Marty
Pro
Spivey takes the runner-up position, where Trent Baker gets him on the tree with a .004. It's pretty hard to come back from that one. And congratulations out to Trent for the big win in Super Pro.
Absolutely.
In Pro, two names we hear a lot of, Mr. Darren Pruitt and Mr. Ryan Butler. Now, if you're Darren Pruitt on this one and you hit a .007 on the tree, you should expect to take that win. But Mr. Ryan Butler hits a .003 on the tree and ekes by and takes the win in Pro. Two great racers, two guys that are really, really hard to beat. And finish off in juniors. Man, we see this name in the finals a lot this year, Mr. Tanner Martin. Kid's a great racer. Talking to his grandpa and talking to him about putting the kid into a big car. So he may get into a big car a little bit next year. But he turns it just a little bit red with a .011. And Jacob Lay takes the win in juniors this past Saturday.
Congratulations to Jacob there, another great competitor there in the junior division.
Yeah.
Hey, across the board there Saturday, some very regular names, familiar faces, some heavy hitters throwing down.
Yeah, I love to see all these kids racing. A lot of tough competitors, and there's probably more. What was the word I'm looking for, Rick?
Camaraderie.
Camaraderie, yeah. And juniors than any other class out there. These kids just love hanging out with each other. When you watch the finals, all the kids are up there at the end of the night watching the finals. There's not camaraderie between everybody else, but with the juniors, it's especially apparent when we watch the races.
Absolutely, and they love coming together, going up to the tower to get that bird's eye view as well. They love checking out from all aspects of the track. That's where you'll find them at.
And Kellum's one heck of an announcer. I mean, he's incredible on the mic. He does a great job when he guest announces for us. He's really.
I've been trying to put him a little more of that showmanship, because what I bring like my wrestling experience and background when I'm up there. So I've been trying to give him a little bit more of that pizzazz there. But you are right; he absolutely knows his stuff, and he gets right on it.
Yep, he's got a future in the broadcasting industry.
Absolutely does an incredible job. Yeah, that's Saturday. We had some shootout stuff on Sunday, correct?
Yeah, well, that was Kellum Haydinger, who's what I'm talking about. So.
Yes, but Sunday though we have some winners.
Sunday we had great racing. On Sunday we had our quick 32, and we also had our 8th mile all run. At 83 people show up to run in the quick 32. I think the bump was down in the 10s. It was amazing.
Wow.
It was a great day of racing. Great people in the finals. Everybody who did not make the cut in the quick 32 automatically got put into the 8th mile all run. So that ended up being a really big class on Sunday as well. Let me get my notes here. And our big winners from Sunday.
Yeah, as you said, Sunday all around a great turnout for the car show, the swap meet, the money that's raised.
The place was just hopping. The energy was incredible. The weather, you got 78 degrees, no humidity, nice easy breeze, and just a absolutely beautiful day. You couldn't have asked for a better day for this great benefit for this great foundation. It just turned out super, super well, and just set the bar for everybody to try to repeat that again next year and raise some good money for the cause.
That is awesome. Well, if you got those winners ready,
I got them. All right. In the 8th mile all run, Mr. Jake Pruitt, name we hear all the time, 0.034. There's no electronics on Sunday for our muscle car Sunday. As a great light, beats Miss, I believe it's Brian Cripps, but I'm not 100% sure. But Mr. B. Cripps, who took the runner-up position in the 8th mile all run. And then, as my fat fingers work its way through here, got in the finals of the quick 32, just to give you an idea, the winner ran a 9:44 in the quick 32, and the runner-up ran a 10:92. Mr. Miller turned it red in the finals to give Mr. D. Levy the big win in our quick 32 on Sunday.
Wow! Again, congratulations to all the winners, the runners-up across the board there on the weekend. But it really sounds like, especially the great time that was had on Saturday, but then the funds that were raised, obviously for the Pink Ribbon Girls, everybody involved this weekend, absolutely a winner.
Yeah, everybody did a great job. Again, hats off to Keith Sperling for putting this together and making it happen. And hats off to everybody who came down and participated on Sunday. Came down for the car show no matter what the reason was that you came there just to race. It was all part of a great cause, and money from every venue went to the Pink Ribbon Girls, and it was a great day.
That is incredible. And again, we look forward to. We've got one more weekend here in October.
Yeah,
we got 2 more days of racing, Rob.
Yes, we do, and they're going to be big.
We've got some big things happening here.
Go.
I was going to say it gets going Friday night. Test.
It's still warm enough for Friday night tune and test, so why not? It's supposed to be, I think, 69, almost 70 degrees on Friday, and
clear and beautiful.
Yeah, tune and test is at 5:00, and the gates open, and the track goes hot for time runs around 5:30, and we always run till on Fridays till around 10:30 at night if people are still in the lanes there, and. Come on out. There's not gonna be many more Friday nights left. I know we've got this one, and the weather forecast looking for the next Friday is looking pretty good right now. But it's hard to predict Cincinnati weather this early. And then the following week we've got our no prep Cincy Street nights, and that'll be our last Friday night of the year. Then we switch to our Saturday tune and test, Sunday bracket race.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that. The Friday night excitement continue to roll on. As long as we can push it through the season, we're going to keep rolling it. Absolutely. Hey, coming up this Saturday, little Halloween festivities, the Halloween Spectacular.
We're gonna have some fun. We've got 3 trophies made up for best decorated trailer, for best costume, and for best decorated golf cart. Come out, have fun. Dress your kids up, dress up yourself, come out as your favorite superhero or whatever you want to do, and have a great time. We're also going to have a little trick or treat for everybody, kids especially. After the end of second round, which is going to put us about around 6:00, which the way the sun sets right now, it's that sunball right in everybody's eyes. We normally need to take a little break right about then anyway. And I'll take a little intermission, and everybody go out and trick or treat a little bit and have some fun and have a great day. And it's also Racer Appreciation Weekend. We've kept everything the same, buybacks the same, entry fees the same, but we bumped up winnings for the top end for the winners, and we're paying down another round in the classes. So come on out, make it a great day and a lot of fun here at Edgewater on Saturday.
Yeah, you talk about a sweet bonus treat there. Hey, bigger payouts for the same pay to get entered into that. Rob, what time we get things going Saturday?
Well, Saturday our gates are opening up at 10:30. Yeah, 10:30, and time runs get started at noon.
Very, very nice. So again, we've got all the Halloween festivities. We got Racer Appreciation Day. That's all Saturday. Of course, we have got one of the last Friday nights that we're going to be running for the season, tune and test. You don't want to miss any of this here. Now, Rob, you were talking about Halloween, encouraging people to get dressed up. I did a little research beforehand, called around to some of the local Halloween stores. I guess the Dan Weinley costume is real popular this year.
Uh-oh.
So hey, we might have multiple Dans walking around the grounds this weekend.
Another thing that my wife wants me to mention is if all of our short sleeve T-shirts and tank tops are only $10 this weekend in the gift shop, and the gift shop's located right there by the front gate. Our finish line
Finish Line gift shop located at the front office, just adjacent to the front gate. It's going to be open all weekend long. Major deals. Hey, it's perfect time. Don't wait for Black Friday and all that.
Yeah,
get some holiday shopping done.
We got a bunch of new hoodies in too. Some really cool colors that are selling very fast. So come in and get your hoodies, get your cheap T-shirts and tank tops, and wear some Edgewater swag and enjoy the weekend.
I usually say while I'm at the track, it makes more sense. But let the whole world know you were here by rocking that Edgewater logoed gear. You can pick it up. We got discounts this weekend. Finish Line gift shop. Look at the front office, just adjacent to the gate. That addition to the tune and test, the Halloween Spectacular, the the decoration costume contest, the trunk or treat, and of course the action on the track, Racer Appreciation Day. Along with that, Rob, anything else that you want to add before we get out of here?
I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but it's not coming to me right now.
Well, if it does, if something pops into Rob's head, he wants to get some info out there. Hey, you can keep up with all the happenings at Edgewater. Real simple. Facebook.com/Edgewater Race. Make sure, if you're not already, like, share, follow all the incredible content there. Again, it is Facebook.com/Edgewater Race. Again, 2 big days coming up, Friday and Saturday. We're coming at you heavy hitting, stacked across the board. But for this week's episode of the Edgewater Race Report, we're gonna close it out. Episode 25. I'm Rick Vickery. He is Rob Winley. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you this weekend at the track.